Y'all, it snowed a shit ton last night. Our horses have been stalled not only all night last night, but all day today. My parents showed in the morning, but we had a Thanksgiving dinner. So we got a lot of shit to do. Somebody please tell Ellie that she is a horse, not a dog. Because when I tell you, this horse is constantly doing some weird ass shit. When I first brought her home, for the first 2 months, she would bring me a gift every day. I'm talking, she would go find a stick and give it to me. And I was just like, oh, that's nice, sweetie. Why do you have that? Anyways, our plan is today we're going to let out horses in groups so they can get all their willies out. Clearly, that was necessary specifically for love. First group we let out were the babies. It's got to be in the breeding because this is exactly how Spade runs and plays. Down to the coming up to me and acting like they're gonna kick me and then making sure that they don't. You can definitely tell their siblings. While that group was running and playing, we went and cleaned all their stalls. And instead of just picking them like we have for the past day or two, we fully stripped them, and they were nasty because, like I said, they've been stalled all night last night. Since we had that dinner all day today too. So once we finished with those stalls, we went ahead and let out the next group, which was surprisingly anticlimactic. Normally, Spade is a ball of energy, especially if it means he gets to run around and play in the arena. But honestly, they were just chilling today. They were more interested looking at the grain bins. So while they were fantasizing about some heinous acts of big backery, we got all their stalls cleaned out. And while we were doing that, we also went ahead and filled it with fresh and water. We had been doing just alfalfa, but we realized they started throwing a lot of it on the ground. So we've started feeding them 2 different hays and kind of layering them. And it was time for the brood mares. We went ahead and swapped those groups out and continued the process again. We have 19 horses stalled right now, so this was a whole ass journey. We were all so cold and tired. I actually have 2 mares that we're putting in this stall. Fortunately, they're both sweethearts and they get along pretty well. We have 1 too many horses for stalls. It was Big Dog's turn, and since he doesn't have a herd of his own, since he's a stallion, I am his herd. So that means your girl's ass was out there running around playing with him so he could get his willies out. He was more focused on shitting in the arena to mark his territory over everybody else's piles of shit. But nonetheless, he was happy to spend some time with his mom. Then, of course, Jet had to come join us because he is also a honorary member of our herd, as are y'all. And then finally, we were done for the night. We're gonna have to turn around and do it again tomorrow.